After blowing all his money on levels, the Rat Man heads to the High Wall of Lothric to find his fellow Ratmen. After running past almost every single enemy, the Rat Man finds an Estus shard, a Titanite shard, and the key to Grey Rat's room. After getting back to the High Wall, the Rat Man heads towards Grey Rat's cell. Finally, a fellow rat.
No, you not out. I do it.
Time to head back to the undead settlement. Before heading into town, the rat heads over to see a sorcerer. After removing the balls of a local farmer, the rat heads into town to try finding poor old Loretta. But little does he know, she's already dead. Heartbroken, the rat lashes out and steals this Estus shard, but is quickly put in his place. After a quick soup, he continues forward to find the next bonfire. Barely escaping with his life, the rat sees the glow of the campfire just up ahead. The rat decides to head back to Firelink Shrine to reinforce his Estus and speak to his fellow rat.
Pretty big.
Oh, and just don't ask me where I'm going. Heavens, thank you. Goodbye, and stay safe.
After giving Grey Rat the remains of Loretta, he's so destroyed that he curls up into the fetal position. You decide to join him as a way to comfort him. After seeing you curled up beside him, Grey Rat decides enough is enough, and he wants to return to his life of thievery and asks for permission to go pillaging. You say yes.
Goodbye.
After selling a soul to this witch, the rat decides it's time to continue his adventure. The Ratman is caught off guard by an invader. They share a long and agonizing battle, but in the end there can only be one victor. Ratman is defeated with a roll catch. Soon after, he finds himself walking into a field full of arrows and loot all over the floor. He finds the armor of the missing 5th Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and decides to wear it for the time being. Later, he finds the local townspeople praying to a big tree, so he goes in closer to investigate. The villagers try to stop him, but when he gets close enough, the tree comes alive and starts attacking him. So he goes right for the balls. This failed terribly. Desperate for help, the rat man calls in the aid of a sunbro, but he seems a little slow in the head. They soon manage to find their way back to the big tree. In the end, they were able to work together and defeat the monster. The rat man decided it was time for a break and headed back to Firelink Shrine. It was here where he met an old man that could turn the souls of his foes into great weapons, so he decided to cop the Hollow Slayer Greatsword.
Now.
With his new weapon, the Ratman headed back to the undead settlement. Over a bridge. Through a door. Through the air. And located the next bonfire. After no-scoping some dude out of the sky, he took his stuff and soon found a dude in a cage. He then invited him to come back to his place at Firelink Shrine. After tussling with a former WWE professional, the Ratman finds himself opening more doors. Just beyond the doors, he finds him, the man, the myth, the legend, Sigvard of Katarina. Lost in his thought, he doesn't seem to notice you. The Ratman decides to keep moving down the elevator to yet again open more doors. The Ratman decides to head back up the elevator to go talk to the Onion yet again, but he's gone. He decides to jump off onto a platform where he thinks he hears the Onion. The Ratman quickly moves on because in the distance he sees a glow and decides to go investigate. It was a stray demon. The Ratman was not prepared.